come into the room. Come into the room. Family, come into the room. I am the H-Town Vet, and I'd like to welcome you to this live stream, a place where we will discuss a variety of benefits available to veterans, active duty members, and their dependents. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing this live. We doing it earlier. I think I'm gonna start back doing it at 6 p.m. because I tend not to be able to get to all the information that I would like to. We have in the room already. Thank you for being here. Jimmy Elmore says evening. Glad that you are here, brother. Then we got brother Jason says, hey, H-Town family. Yes, indeed. So glad y'all here, family. It's a little earlier, so may not get as many people right now, but I did change the time. So always click your notifications. I didn't get to tell y'all. So come on through the room. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for showing up. We are glad that you are here. We appreciate your presence and your support. As y'all come into the room, let us know that you're here. Here, your opinion matters. This is an interactive live stream. We are trying to make it to 3,000 subscribers. We have 2,973. How many do we need to get to 3,000? Jason said, so I got to get an MRI CT scan, but they don't have anything open until October with, what about community care? Let us know. How many do we need, family? 3,000 we're trying to get to, and I wish you well on that, brother Jason. And we have 2,973. Family, we're going to go back to 6 p.m. for now. Sometime I may change it to 7 p.m. if I need more time, but we're going to go to 6 because I don't want to have y'all up late when I'm cutting off information that I want to put out. Charleston say, hi, Jason, H-Town, I got notification. Let me ask you this here. If you got the notification, please put a bell icon of the word bell in the chat if you got your notification. So we have about 27 to go. Okay, 27 subscribers, and we'll be at 3,000. You can either put the word bell if you did put none if you didn't get no notification. You can put a bell icon in the chat. So our live streams will be on the word bell. Now live streams will be on, as usual, Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, as we're doing today at 6 p.m. Central Time. And we have all the times up there, fam. See, so if you live East Coast, that's going to be, we got Maryland as a representative. Shout out to Betty Bops. And that'll be 7 p.m. if you're on Eastern. If you're on Colorado time, I forget what they call it, Mountain maybe. That's going to be, right now, it'll be a little after 5. It'll be starting at 5, though. If you're California, it's going to be 4 p.m., all right? So we make sure we get all that straight. My 6 o'clock is different. So we got 27 left. 27. Everybody show love to Big Blue. So you're Eastern time, also Pennsylvania. I was going to put Pennsylvania in there, Charlton, but it's too big for the box. And if I would have just put PA, you would have probably said, why you just abbreviated? Okay. Tell us do y'all know what standard time you are? Let us know what you are. We are, H-Town is, let me know your time. Oh, I ain't mean put that Z. H-Town is Central Time. All right, I'm Central Time. Let us know what you are. Now, family, let us continue tonight. So we got Jimmy also. Say he is Central Time. He is Central Time for Jimmy Elmore. Okay. Now, Charles say, I got lost all the time in PA. LOL. Did you get lost in your own state? I think that's the state you're from, man. Explain yourself, Charlton, because it might be a medical issue, so we will respect that. And family, thanks for the super chat, and you'd like to donate, we got it open, hey, thank you. Thanks for those who have donated and those that plan to donate. Smash that like button, family. We about to get into it tonight. Huh? We about to talk about it tonight. Now listen, Charlton say Big Blue and Jimmy Elmore. Shout out everybody. Smash that like button. Tell us how many likes we got in there right now, fam. How many likes? So family, thank y'all. Now we're going to get on topic. We appreciate y'all. We value you. And we thank you. We have our sister Alaskan Ice coming in. And family, the topic for tonight is, okay, the topic for tonight is, now I want y'all to listen. We got 9 likes. The topic is this: how to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. Tell me if the question makes sense. Is it clear to you? Okay, we got 8 watching, 7 likes. Okay. Jimmy Elmore, yeah, y'all talking. Alaskan Ice, thank you for being in there, my sister. We always appreciate you. When you hear just makes my day, you know how it is. I'm missing Betty already. Now listen, I changed the time. She probably gonna fuss at me. So let me read that one more time. How to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. We want you to help. We want to help you identify the channels that are doing it the real way, putting out the truth, or those that just worried about the money and they faking the funk. They might give you a little good stuff and then come there. Okay. But I notice how y'all move around and y'all, find things that's going to be beneficial. Let's talk about this tonight. Let's talk about it. Family, the communication sometimes is bad, but you would think with social media would be better. So we're going to point out these red flags or possible red flags when it comes to money being more important than giving out the truth, the facts, the knowledge. And if you think of any other than the ones that we mentioned, let us know. Let's talk about it. Red flags. First red flag, hidden fees. If you are going to a YouTube channel and they're putting out that, hey, come on, it's like it's an open chat and you can talk, you can ask questions. They don't say otherwise, but when you try to chat, you don't get through because they're hidden fees. Or you go in, they say, okay, come in this little secret room. You go in the secret room. They say, well, now you're in here, you got to pay another fee to get to the other secret room. Well, I didn't sign up for all that. Hidden fees are red flags. Have you ever experienced that? Some of you may have not. Have you ever experienced anything like that with any type of people that say they're going to help you with your claim? They had hidden fees, or when you went on certain channels. Let us know. Listen, more money, bad news lately than caution. So they get excited. Yes. So y'all seen, how did it come across to you, Alaskan Ice? And explain, Charlton, what you mean by that. Let me know. Let me know what you mean. You say, listen, more money, bad news lately than caution. So they get excited. Yeah, there's been a lot of stress when it comes to veterans. Alaskan Ice say, yes, she's seen hidden fees. How do you deal with them? Can you tell that they're about to hit you with a hidden fee? What's going on? Should people be upfront in the way they handle business? Let us know. And Will Win Big is Alaskan Ice. Yes, indeed. Family, let's talk about it. See, if you're going to do something, I have no problem with people saying, well, I got certain services, that have to be paid for, but I think that needs to be clear. I think it should be open. Now, if somebody don't want to do it, say, well, hey, I do have other services I charge for it. They don't necessarily have to tell, because everybody want to know, and if they're not going to get the service, they may not need to know necessarily. But if you charge, say, hey, I got consultations that I do, let them know. Now, let's see what you're talking about here. Sign up for channel to get more information. I go somewhere else. It's that simple. See, they say they got something over in this hidden room for you. It's a big surprise, Alaskan Ice. You don't know what's behind door number 3, Alaskan Ice. Huh? Oh boy, you a mess. She said, I go somewhere else. Now let's see what our brothers say. Brother Charlton say, cause Congress threatened to adjust ratings, so it's hurry file before it's too late. That's one reason why haven't been going over that information, because they stir up veterans, and then for some reason, all these people that are out here fear mongering and scaring veterans. See, I told you, you better come on to me where you can get your rating locked in now. It's that simple. Okay, that's right. I still research on my own. Come on now. Family, watch out for the hidden fees. When it comes, so the statement is, do they prioritize the money over the truth on some veteran channels? And if they have hidden fees, so you can't get the truth unless you pay the hidden fee. Hold on, make that make sense. Hold on. How to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. So you can't give me the truth unless I pay some money. I got to come to another room. So what you got the channel for? Is that just that's your bait? What's going on? See, this is a concern, family. Can we talk, family? Can we talk? Now let's get to the next one. We're going to talk about it tonight. The second one, family, when they putting out mixed signals, they tell you that they're going to talk about one thing. They tell you they're going to help you with one thing. They tell you that this is about to happen in the sky. It's about to fall. But when you get there, they saying, okay, you can walk, don't walk, but you can walk. So they sending all these mixed signals, especially in this chaotic time right now with everything going on. Geez, like I'm filling in for I'm filling in for Betty. Calming tonight. Okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. We thank you. We glad that you're here. And we hope Betty's okay. So this is the second thing that they do. You understand? So money over the truth, they're sending mixed signals. They're not clear on what they're talking about, what they're doing, family. How in the world can we progress? Huh? Let me see what I got. Give me a second. All right. Give me a second, fam. I got to find out what I got something. Ignore the contradiction. So the next thing you need to do when you see contradictions, what the next issue is, they ignore contradictions. They telling you two different things. They never cleared up. You ask them, well, hey, how can this be this? But last week you told me something different. So it's not yes or no. It's yes, no, or maybe. So have you ever been on a channel that they gave out contradictory information and people ask questions, but they never cleared it up. Put a yes or no in the chat. Not a maybe. Let us know. Because you want to know the answer. Is it the answer yes or is it no? Is it hard to get clear answers? And is that one of the big reasons you walk away? When you're asking something, so it's hard to get, okay, wow. So it's hard to get clear answers from. Yes, Chalk can say. Jimmy say yes. See, let me tell you something. This is very important because what's going to end up happening, they're trying to change the whole way they do VA disability. They don't like that the system is working on the Congress side of the game. So when it wasn't working, they would just chill. Now people are finding other solutions because if you don't give people solutions, they're going to go find some on their own. Yes. And look, fam, let me see something here. See, the problem is they put out the misinformation and they put it out. Let's get something straight here. They put out the conflicting information and they don't correct it in real time. They just keep talking like they know what they're talking about, but you might be misleading the veteran. So when I say something that may be incorrect, I may, oh, okay, yeah, I said this, that's incorrect, or I didn't clarify it. Somebody, if you let me know something, we get this stuff right, fam. Let's talk about this. Last night, say yes. So they ignore the contradictions. You talking to them, but they don't pay attention. We got Lil Rip in the house. H-Town family, what's going on? It's all good. Now, Big Blue says, I've been on channels that would never answer anything because I wasn't a paid member. Was it explicit, Big Blue? Was it explicit that it was pay to play? Did they say if you don't pay or pay a certain amount, we're not answering your questions? Did that channel make that clear? Yes or no? And I want to know, Alaskan Ice, Jimmy Elmore, have you ever been on a channel, Little Rip, the Ripster? Listen, have you ever been on a channel that they wouldn't answer your question unless you paid, but they wasn't clear about that? That's the issue. They ignore the contradiction. They say that'll help veterans. However, they are there to help veterans. However, what? Next thing, they just don't answer your question. They may not say, I'm not going to answer your question unless you give me some money. See, that's full disclosure. That's transparency. I have no problem with them then because you over there, that's the way they run their platform. If you don't like it, don't come over there. If they were to say, hey, and yes, this is a veteran center channel, but if you don't put some money on the books, I'm not answering questions. Why won't they just say that? I haven't experienced that. So Lil Rip hasn't. Okay. Now, Jimmy Elmore say a lot of time they don't know the answer. Oh. So listen. That's going back to the first one. No correction in real time. If they don't know the answer, should they just say, you know what? I don't know. Come on, family. We talking about it. Biggest problem is they use cookie cutter answers. I've been through this. Now, how does that work? The cookie cutter answers, almost like they got it like it's a franchise, right? It can mean anything. You want yes or no, but they say maybe. Is maybe an answer? Because it could be maybe, yes, or maybe not. Come on now. That's not no real answer. Now, the third thing, Most of the time they say they don't. Okay. The third problem that really becomes an issue is not verifying information. They refuse to verify information. They make these salacious statements. Did you hear me? They make salacious statements. We can get you 100% guaranteed. We can make it easy. And they don't know what your rating is. They don't know if you have an honorable discharge. They don't know nothing, but they can guarantee you 100%. And I've heard that several times, fam. Come on now. Let's see what we got here. And we got Her Best Voice. Everybody show love. Sending good vibes to H-Town family. What's happening? It's all good. Y'all show love to Her Best Voice. I don't like old information. Tell me what you define as old information, Jimmy Elmore. Let us know what that is. Okay, what is old information? Huh? Now listen. Say no, just ignore me. So they just ignore you. Now tell me what you mean by that, Big Blue. I want to know. They just ignore you. Now, and if you put that in and say veteran, guaranteed 100%, you're going to see all kind of people come up that you're familiar with. Because I did a live stream on this about 2 years ago. Go back. This is the thumbnail for it. Family. So here's the problem. You're putting out information, talking about you can give a person 100% guaranteed. What if they have migraine headaches? The highest you can get is 50%. So how can you get them 100% for that? And you haven't even looked at their evidence. So how in the world, if you haven't looked at the evidence, can you make any type of judgment? Come on now, let's talk about this. Let's see. All right, I'm just doing the statements. I'm gonna let y'all little other stuff. I'm gonna do the statement. Say, H-Town, Her Best Voice. I got you. You look for an email. Okay, I'll look for it. All right, no problem. Now let's see what's going on here. Rating has changed. 2026 money pay rate. Now, what do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean. That the money's changed. Family, we're talking about it tonight. See, I know we started early and I do apologize, but I had to go back to 6 because 7 be late. We get all hyped up and it'd be late at night. Some of y'all would be almost 10, 11 o'clock, and I don't want to do that to y'all. Now listen, Alaskan I say, I don't really look for answers now. Oh, so you're not even looking for answers. Alaskan I was like the old country song. I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I was trying to find a friend and a lover and ended up broke and disgusted. Everybody told me, we're going to get you your 100%. We're going to help you with your 100%. We can get you special monthly compensation. Sign this paperwork. Oh, she says she don't look for answers now. A year ago, everyone was putting out the same videos as the first person to post that week. Family, y'all are hitting it. Come on now. Everybody show love to the service connection. Then people started complaining and started mixing it up. A handful. Oh boy. So they okay now. Even to the service, let me see here. Say Her Best Voice say most of these companies are money motivated, period. It's all about the money. So I still enjoy. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're here. Family, y'all coming into the room. And he says, Service Connection say evening to all. Glad that you hear the Service Connection. Now listen, Rainbow says, hello family. I'm at work, but listening. I thank y'all for coming in because I started an hour early. I did put it up, but y'all expected to be 7. So I do apologize, but I had to go back to this time and just get here quick enough. Now, Her Best Voice say some people pretend to care, but their true intention is revealed by their actions. See, the Bible say by their mouth, this is what God say, by their mouth they confess me, but by their works they deny me. You'll show your faith without works. I'll show you my faith through my works. That's the problem. And see, even if they putting out accurate information, if it comes at a hefty price, that's a problem, family. Let me see. I'm just getting the statement. Okay, CBS. Okay, let me see what we got here. Preach on it, H-Town. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. Accurate information is important. That's why you should do your research. I can't just keep hopping out here and just, hey, guess what, guys? And hey, we got this, and just keep going. Yeah, I might get views, but the quality of my message will wane. Here's another one. I don't like this one. Okay, what are we talking about tonight? Come on, let's talk about it. Now, we're going to the root of it. H-Town dealing with the question, how to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often stronger motivator than the truth. Well, when you point out the contradictions, when you point out, hey, you doing janky stuff that's not truthful, they act confused. They play dumb. They want to play dumb. Well, what you mean? You remember I had to block them over here, coming on my channel, playing with me. Then I unblocked them. They come back, play it again. I say, come on up. I'm not coming up. Well, why you over here messing with me? Keep it pushing. And ain't nobody going to hook me up with nobody. A man come to me as a man. You can't go to somebody else, your handler, and try to get me to, no, you got to come to me. If you disrespected me and you did it on more than one occasion, especially, you're gonna have to hold yourself accountable. Can't nobody speak for you. Now, that ain't how I do it here. I look stupid. I'm not an idiot. I just play one on television. You understand? Now listen. Her best voice say, when the money not moneying, they copy your content to act like they care and partner with the enemy. This is what I'm talking about. Fam, I didn't know my content was being copied, my style and everything. And see, people don't understand that's intellectual property. Now we might learn something from somebody, but when you just mimicking, oh, she's hitting it right on nail on the head, because that's one of the slides. See, family, we touching on things that people don't talk about, because when your hustling days are over, what you gonna do when you ain't got no credibility? Now you got to circle back around to the veteran family. Hey, big head, what you want? Oh, I was with you and for you the whole time. I was over there playing chess. Yeah, you thought I was making a lot of money, but I was over there playing chess to get more stuff for you. Oh, you run out of money. That's why you're over there now, right? Now you love the veteran again. I remember the arrogant statements you made. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like my fear mongering, but you're still watching. Woo! Pride goes before a fall, my friend. You better watch how you talk to people. Now, 13 watching, please be respectful to the host. Stay on topic. How to get accurate information from veteran channel. This is what I'm talking about. Now, listen. And we're not being negative. We're talking about all of the things that we need to do, because we are her vet's voice, the Service Connection, Hellfish Haven, several others. We are in a situation where we're representing, we may not want to be, we represent the veteran community. Say, I do my own thing. Yeah. They play the games out here, her vet's voice. They play the game. Listen, the Service Connection say, good point. I will never copy anyone's content. Now, that don't mean you don't learn nothing from their content, But they literally, it ain't. So let me clarify what we mean by copy. So if you get ideas, we share information, somebody else share it. Cool. Most of the time I'm gonna say I got it from this person, I got it from that person. No, they literally, you see how I be saying, hey, put a 1 in the chat. Hey, put a 5 in the chat. I'm the only one to do that because I got that from my mentor. Okay? It was just, if you cool with me, I really don't care if you do it. But people that act like they hostile or I don't exist, now them the ones I got problems. All y'all in here, I don't have no problem because we family. But ones that sit and try to undermine my channel, but you copy me, huh? That's disrespectful. Now let's go on what you said, the service connection. I've been writing and copying, and it sucks to see your work somewhere else. Be your own brand, period. Yeah, because this is what people do. They look at the channels that got the most subscribers, getting the most views. You don't know how they got those views. Huh? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all ready? Are you listening to me? Who told you this here? Listen, H-Town, I want to be like you when I grow up. I hear you, brother. I want to be like you. You out there doing the thing. Now listen, thank you. Listen, we got to be like each other. Now listen. Oh, y'all know I forgot what I was about to say. Now listen. When you see people, they have a video put out, then they got 10, 20,000 views. Don't pay attention to that. You know what you want to pay attention to? When they did a collaboration, how many views did that get? Hold on. You got 40,000 views on a video you put out, but when you collaborate, you ain't give it 50 or 100. See, this is the thing here. Engagement is important. Okay? Because you can buy views and subscribers. Did you know that? You can buy them. I don't pay for nothing. Listen, Charlton say, I've seen the copycat do it 1 or 2 days later. I've not decided if they do mean or like H. Yeah, listen. What the big thing they have with me is with my slides. See, when you got people, I'm gonna tell you, it's different people. They're gonna have different resentment. Okay, her best voice. If you still in here, people gonna have an issue, not because you just a vocal, unapologetic voice. And I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but you got 2 other very competent women. So we got 3 women that are knowledgeable, and you can't imitate that because they ain't faking it. So what they do, a family, I gotta go. We gotta get to the copycat. Y'all go. See, family, this here is what it's all about. The truth. Huh? Oh, Lord. Y'all can't make me skip. Let's get to this one here. They act confused. What you talking about? I didn't talk. What? This here, that. We're cool. Yep. You sure can buy views and subscribers. And that make more people want to watch the video. I laugh at the copycats. Yes, indeed. Oh, family, we about to talk about it. See, what we're doing here, look, y'all know we want to thank, or look at this here, my brother. Look, the Service Connection Studio. Now, the Service Connection come over here. I'm with y'all. It seemed like I'm crazy. I'm with anybody that's about doing right, but I do stuff above board. To people, I don't know if some may feel intimidated or whatever. This is me. And when it comes to business, Service Connection, if I act different behind the scenes, say it now. And I let them know if I act different around the scene. Do I act differently? In the Service Connect, and I want you to be truthful. Because if you say I do, I'm going to say explain. There is a challenge. Put some cash in the collection plate. Come on now. The pastor be the first one to put something in there to get you. Never. You know why? Because this is me. I got a bad memory problem. So if I fake the funk with you, I'm going to forget what I said. Y'all know it. So part of it probably ain't just because I'm a decent person. Part of it, I'll forget the lie I told you. You say, awesome. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that $9.99. Thank you for supporting that. Now listen, you text me out of the blue just to know what's going on. Because listen, it means something to me to talk to the veterans. And sometimes y'all may be busy. You may not be able to answer. Y'all may have email that's full up. But I'm telling you, the reason, if you see me moving a certain way, it ain't that I'm being funny with you. I know I've been on this game. We've been out here, this is going on my 2.5 years. So, and before I did that, I sit back and study. I didn't see much because everything was kind of blase, simple. But when competition came into the room, everybody started showing their fame. So they'll show up on my channel. Hey, H-Town, you're doing a good thing over here. Your channel is different. Why? Because you're so unique. Am I so? Now, some people say that from the heart, and I appreciate that. Now, look, Alaskan Ice put that 10 on it. I got 5 on it. Thank you, Alaskan Ice. We appreciate you so much. Everybody show love to Alaskan Ice and the Service Connection. Now, let's see. Let's see what we got. See, family, we got to be clear because we have to send a message to the younger veterans that are coming out that everybody ain't faking the funk. Look, you see I'm getting donations and I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to hustle nobody. And if I want to hustle, nobody could hustle like me. I'm from a family of hardworking people and hustlers. But guess what? When you do right by people, you ain't got to shake their pockets down. Come on, Betty in here. We apologize, Betty. Hello, H-Town. Yes, indeed. Betty, we starting early now, and I'm sorry if you didn't get the notification. Everybody show love. There you go. Right on, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Let me get back. I ain't miss y'all. I ain't miss you, Charlton. Bless you. H-Town appreciates the thought so much. Yes, I do. Family, I thank you. See, we doing it real over here. Watch people that act confused when you say, hey, why you do this here? Why you say that? I don't know what you're talking about. You remember? You remember what happened? The Green Lantern comic book. What you saying? He act stupid 2 times and then kept doing the same thing. Come over my channel, act cool, and then I go over there, he ignored me. But when somebody else come up, he talking to them. See, that's the message. See, this is what I pay attention. People say they want to do stuff with me, but they don't never contact me, but they with everybody else. They working with everybody. So they want to send me a message, huh? They want to send me the message, I ain't dealing with you. So we ain't gonna fake like we deal with each other. You understand? We don't do that. No, you just keep kicking rocks. Now you've painted yourself into a corner because now I'm gonna be wanting to know. We're gonna have to go back. Hey, what was that all about? Huh? Because if I do it, I expect you to do that to me. What was that about? Well, I was so busy. Oh, I couldn't do what you did it with the other ones. So apparently they were valuable and I'm not. They act confused. Well, my email wasn't working. Yeah, but you're doing all this other stuff, whatever. You can't talk. Can you send an email? You can't do something. Don't be something. We have a saying, some people talk a good game. Huh? Let me see if I missed anything. We got 14 likes and 12 watching. Thank y'all, fam. And they take polls. They take polls. Now, family, look, I've been putting out them polls. Now, y'all know I'm not doing it because I used to teach school. So I try to use the gifts that I have to do things. Polls, sorry, I spelled it wrong. I got to be clear in my house because I told my daughter that our whole family worked the poles. That's the term we use. And she thought I was talking about stripper pole. I said, oh God. Oh Lord. No, because she said work the poles. I said, yeah. And I got pride. And I say, your grandmother, my mother worked the poles. My grandmother worked the poles. My mom, my grandma, and my great grandmother, and my uncles. And even when I was a teenager, I worked the poles a little bit. She thought I was talking about a stripper pole. I said, no, I'm talking about voting polls. We called it working the poll. Family, what we gonna do? You gotta clarify. Now listen, I'm having to end soon. I don't play games, bro. So I'm having to end Best Voice on soon. I don't play games, bro. I've just been out of town for business. Oh, yes. So what y'all got to do, handle business. As people, I meant you and her Best Voice. Yeah, definitely so. Get with me. Naughty H-Town. No, that's not what I meant. There are no places that I used to work that I gave veteran discounts. No. No, man. Look, you know what I did? When my daughter said that, I act confused and played dumb. Come on now. So watch people that what? Because you'll notice they don't do that with other people. See what they do? They'll come in. I want to support you. You're so gifted. And another thing they'll do, are you listening to me? Not only would they come in, now watch out for this one over here and watch out for that one over there. Huh? Hold on. Okay. All right. But what about the devils all around, the other devils? They don't see the other devils. Okay. Can I look at all the devils? Or I got to just pick the ones you say? I see horns growing out all over the place. And I'm going to do right by people that's right by me. If somebody come on my platform and support me, I'm going to go over there and support your platform. Okay? I might throw you off with some of the things I say, but it's okay because I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying it for because I know how the game rolls. Just remember, the devil was an angel. That's right. He was a heavenly angel, chief of the heavenly choir. Remember that, huh? The first sin was not that man broke God's law. See, H-Town tell you this here. I'm gonna bust hell wide open, most likely. But listen, the Bible's beat into me. I'm a Southern Baptist man. Listen, the first sin wasn't that man violated God's law. The first sin was envy. Satan was envious of God and tried to take over heaven. He said, I will exalt myself above the Almighty. God had heaven and Satan wanted it. Did you hear what I said? I want y'all to understand this here. So what did God do? He told him some things, and I want you, content creators, listen. He told Satan some things, but he didn't tell him everything. Because people will learn your skills, your tricks, and grin at you, and then turn around and work your tricks on you. They'll learn what you put in that cake, then learn, once they learn how to bake your cake, then they'll put you out the bakery business. You better listen to me. I'm a Southern man. I talk slow, but I don't think slow. Because you got to come to me. You know, I don't run around. Hey, look at me. Huh? Please watch me. Please accept me. No, I like being accepted like anybody. But there's a right and wrong way to do things. Come on now, don't get me started. Got me cutting up in here. Now listen, hit dog holler. I guess I'm hit. I disagree all the time. Yeah. Listen to what Ill Will says. In H-Town we trust. That's going to be our slogan. Hello, H-Town vet and the chat. Family, y'all coming in here, and I want to apologize for starting an hour early, and y'all still coming here because I got to make it where it ain't too late, because y'all know I like to talk and I got information we want to put out. Family, we about to do this thing. Listen, Benny says, hello, H-Town. I'm going to read it again. Hello, H-Town vet and the chat family. That's my day one. He's the one that's been here the longest that's still active in the chat. Coasty say, evening, H-Town and the family. Y'all show love to Benny, Ill Will, Coasty. Come on now. See, what we need to do, what we do in Service Connection, what we doing, our sister, her best voice, we got to build now, because we kind of new to the game. So they like, hey, we established, you got to do it like we want to do. Like we got to build a look. So if these people got these big McDonald's franchise, they want us to take one of their franchises and cook the burger they want the way they want to cook it. We don't cook it, they gonna fine us. Now I want to do my own thing. I'm freestyling, but I'm gonna respect your gangster. I'm not gonna impede on what you're doing, but you can't come over here like you running the house. When you come to my house, don't kick the people just come kick their muddy boots up on my table. Huh? I ain't never been in nobody's channel ever disrespected them. If y'all know, screenshot it, give me the receipts. Huh? And everybody speaking to each other. I'm see who we missed. Y'all see, this is what it's all about. Fam, y'all cutting up in here. I'm getting to the comments, okay? Now I say, yeah, that's Southern folk for y'all. We talk slow, but listen quick. The Bible says, be slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to get angry. Huh? Oh, they just thought I was a dummy. Huh? I keep talking. I'm end up getting saved again. Listen, and if I'm backsliding and I treat you better than the so-called Christian, what's that saying? If I'm backsliding, I'm treating you better than the so-called Muslim or somebody practicing any other faith. If a man seems to be religious, but are not able to bridle their tongue, control their mouth, their religion is in vain, it says in James. Oh, did I drop some bars? Listen, I didn't mean to do that, but it still came out smooth. Listen, Little Riff says this. Itchy ears. That's what's the problem. The clickbait out there, and when you call people to the carpet because they play in your face, what do they want to do? They like to act confused and play dumb. That's one of my pet peeves. Now listen, Coasty, I have fat fingers this evening. Thank y'all for y'all donations and stuff. Boy, y'all cutting up. Now listen. Rainbow says, Southern church goers know that the word of God doesn't hurt. No. Especially when a little old church lady winds up and smacks you in the head with the word of God. She'll do it. They don't play. Let me tell you something. What they taught me, I thank God for it. You understand? I thank them. Did I want to go outside and play sometime? Yeah. Yes, they gave me structure and stability in life. Ain't nobody's necessarily perfect, because I'm not perfect. But I'm doing the Bible says strive toward perfection. I'm trying to do better. I want to treat y'all better. I want to be able to be successful at being truthful with veterans and helping them, and also benefit financially. Yeah. Now that y'all the one told me that, hey, you can make some money. I said, ooh, really? Ooh. Now listen. Ooh, listen what Betty say. They smile in your face so low all the time, trying to take your place of faith. Those backstabbers, quiet. Backstabbers, yes indeed. Shout out to the OJs. Man, listen. Pride is a major sin. It relies on control, and the Almighty is jealous and will punish. Pride goes before a fall. You understand? You understand? Listen, pride goes before a fall. You can't get your ego in the way. H-Town does not have an ego to inflate or offend. As long as you don't come in here just playing in my face, I'm going to let you know what that is, because I wouldn't play in your face. So I expect the same thing I'm giving you. Yes, indeed. Acting confused. What you mean? I did what? Oh, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to put that in the chat. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Come on now. Watch them. Family, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, family, what? They try to avoid the truth. Huh? What we talking about? Never addressing the topic, never providing solutions. So they say, hey, click on this video, you're going to get this here. Oh, so hey, then they just keep talking for the next 5 or 10 minutes and never address the topic. Never get on to it. Never get into it. Huh? I call that flirting. I never, anyone would tell you, flirting with me get you nowhere like that. If you just flirting to be flirting, you can keep it pushing. Huh? If I don't like women flirting, then I'm going to do this heterosexual. You think I want a dude sitting up there flirting? Oh, I'm about to tell you something that's going to change your life. Now I'm waiting to see what's going to change my life. And it fizzles out and go nowhere. Huh? You worse than a dirty dish rag with that foolishness. They avoid the truth. They avoid solutions. They avoid what? Ever addressing the topic sometime. What y'all call it? Jimmy Elmore said, I call it word salad. See, let me tell you something. Teaching and educating is a dialogue that go back and forth. So when they focus on the money, they more concerned with money than the truth. They got to move that way. You understand? Remember what the topic is for tonight. What did we say? Listen, we tying this thing in. How to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. So if the money's stronger, they'll go around the truth to get more money. Have you ever seen that happen? What ways do they go around the truth to get more money? We can get you 100% in 6 months. We can get it in 3 months. We can guarantee you 100%. They going around the truth to get money. Am I lying or telling the truth? Huh? All you got to do is get this app. And this app going to change your life. You get the app, it's garbage. But they never say, hey, this app you gave me is garbage. You told you recommended. How you going to recommend stuff and don't stand by it? That's why my chat is open. So guess what? If H-Town tell you something wrong, you can come back in and check me. Huh? H-Town, you said something. What's that? You said blase, blase. Well, it wasn't blase, blase. No. Send me the receipts. And if it's wrong, I'm going to apologize. But my information tends to be right and exact. But they had updated something, and guess what? One thing, when it used to be they could take your whole check from what I'm still verifying, but Otis told me, oh no, now just a couple of months ago they changed the law. Well, if it's a changed law, that's why we got good people like telling me that. I didn't say, no, I'm telling you what I went through. What I went through was this here. See, that's ignorance. Well, this is how it was for me, because everything ain't that for everybody. You went in a certain time, things may have changed. Stop beating your chest. Some people have the need just to be right. And they wrong. It's 2 left shoes. You understand? They wrong. It's 2 left shoes on the right foot. My Lord. Now, how you get 2 left shoes on the right foot? I don't know. Now, listen. They stay away from the truth. When you ask for the right information, what do? They don't acknowledge you. Need accurate information. Yeah. Do they, how many of them correct what they say? Okay, I messed up. I didn't tell you this here. This is what, no. Do they correct themselves? Not when they making money. Has there ever been any people that you've never heard them say they said anything wrong and they contradict themselves all the time? It's hard not to contradict. I make mistakes here. But you can't have no ego. Uh-oh. I think Hervette's voice and a couple you said it earlier. Y'all thinking like me. This is why I know y'all are sharp people. Huh? They never correct themselves. Huh? How can you learn if you never correct yourself? How can you grow if you never correct yourself? Everybody show love to our sister, Grace Smith. See, we in here, we trying to make it. We going through all kind of stuff, family. Y'all know how it is out here. 2 left shoes on the right foot. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right. Both of them on the right foot. Everyone makes mistakes. That's right. Bible says all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. That's why I don't beat people up. I don't try to knock them down, even if they don't, they're not perfect. They say, look, they messed up. No, that's different. People are human. They got to grow. I didn't know everything. I got knowledge. I think people like Radar HQ, he would tell me some things. I say, well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. And it's just been a blessing. Now, am I going to agree with everything he says? No. Is he going to agree with everything I say? Not necessarily, because we 2 different people. We grown men. But the Bible say, come now, let us reason together. Huh? And all you get, you got to get an understanding. How can you walk with someone unless y'all in agreement? So this is the thing. You got to get an understanding that we on the same page, at least with the issue we talking about. Come on now, family. This listen here. You can't be coming in talking about, yeah, I'm with you. That's lip service. See, I want to hear less. I want to see more. You hear what I said? Yes, indeed. My friend that you see, that y'all see sometimes call me and I answer it on live stream. You know why? That man ain't never told me one day in his life, I got your back. Been friends since 1992. True friends since 98. He ain't never said, I'll never try to take your woman, right? If you have to say it, I'm going to have to look at your side eye. That's been my brother. That's my brother. Huh? The Bible says that Jonathan, you understand, and David, they loved each other like their own soul. That was Saul's son. Now, Saul was always trying to take out David, but his son Jonathan, they were brothers. The Bible say that they love surpassed the love of women. Don't mean that they was they wasn't on the LGBT side of the game. They just was 2 men that was solid. Their love was a different type of love. Matter of fact, when Jonathan and his father Saul got taken out in battle, a man came up. Now this David, he had PTSD. We know that. A man came up, wanted to make himself seem big. You listening to me? He wanted to make himself seem big. So he came over there. He said, hey, listen, David, he wasn't the king yet. Yeah, I was there when Saul and Jonathan, because that would touch his heart, was slain. And I saw it happen. He was kind of exaggerating, right? And you know what he said? If you were there, why you still alive? Why you didn't do everything to save my brother and his father? Huh? He told him to smoke that man. You know what I mean? Take him out. And they took him right out. Huh? Don't come over here with all that hype. Y'all better look. This is real stuff here. And him and Saul wasn't on the best of terms, but he had respect for him. Guess what their problem was? Envy again, just like with Satan and God. Satan wanted heaven and God had it. So he tried to overthrow. He tried to take God's throne. You don't tell people, you better watch out. We're going to be doing a live stream about watching when people get in proximity to you. I don't want to tell everything because they're going to start talking about it. Did you hear what I said? First thing they do, because when they're trying to, first thing they do is they observe you. Then they infiltrate your camp. The Bible calls it sin in the camp. So they come, they be a part of it. They in the chat. They sitting there, they happy with everybody, and they bond with you, so-called. So now they're in proximity Now they contaminating. Yeah, I agree, kind of agree what H-Town says, but really, I don't know about that. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no, I don't want to act like you're a good guy. I don't want to challenge you public. I don't want you to think that. What you trying to say? Get to the point. Stop all this here faking the funk and go ahead and say what's on your mind. Where I come from, you don't get that long to be talking like that. Not face to face. You better go and get it out. You better go and spit it out. Because what you trying to do, put some dirt on my name, or if it's something I did wrong, correct me, but don't play in my face. Now listen, anger management, woosah. Now, Grace say, I'm damn sure don't know anything, but I grow with understanding and lessons learned. And family, we doing this thing. We got 17 likes and 19 watching. Family, now listen, I learn every day. Let me ask y'all something. So far on this live stream, for those that have been here for a minute, have you learned anything tonight? We about to get back to these mimicking people. Family, y'all think H-Town, look, I have to upload this stuff and have it ready. So y'all talking see, I'm knowing what's on the people's heart. Huh? Is H-Town getting his head big? I learn every day. Yes, indeed, Jimmy. Let me see what we got here. My sister Grace and my sister Betty, my sister, much love, and to H-Town and the brother. Listen what Long Shot say. You know what it is. Peace. You understand? Love to the family, huh? I be learning that from the young people. Everybody show love to Long Shorty. Long Shorty up in here. You know what's up. We glad that you're here. We appreciate you. We value you. Now listen to Betty. Hello, Long Shorty. I want long shot. I think long shot. Okay. Long shot. How are you? Glad you're here. What branch of service you were in and what year? Yes, indeed. Let us know if you don't mind. We appreciate it. Not respect. Long shot says, peace. Yeah, peace. You know what's up. We ain't playing over here. We want to listen. Are they speaking? Okay. Take your time, Unc. Yes, indeed. We're going to slow walk this thing. Now, let's get back to it. We caught up on the chat. See, we can boil shrimp and cuss over here. So we can acknowledge the chat. We can respect you. We can interact with you. You have your voice. You can say what you got to say. And we still keep it pushing and put out good information. Listen. Mimickers, they mimic behavior that they think is successful. So what happens is they see another channel. This is where they get more focused on the money than the truth. That's what we're talking about tonight, right? Isn't that what we said? We're going to keep on hammering this thing. We saying how to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. So what you got to do is see if they're more focused on the money or the truth. That's what you got to do. Huh? That's what you got to do. Huh? Let's get to it. So they'll mimic. You see that? You see this? That's not a limb. That's an actual animal sitting there mimicking a little tree branch, a wilted tree branch, so it can catch some prey. So that's all of them. They mimic so they can catch viewers, so they can catch subscribers. A lot of times they might end up offending them because they not there for you. You are there for them. But we about to ask a question that's gonna make some of y'all mad tonight. Uh-oh. Huh? Y'all might be mad at H-Town when it's all over. Uh-oh, mimicking. We talked about it earlier. Who brought it up? They copy and paste. Who brought up the copy and paste? They just do one thing. So one of them do it one way, they all do it the same way. Y'all remember? Huh? So one of them doing a certain thing, they doing the same thing. Now, you got to be original and respect the brand, but they saying this is what get the money. Okay. 3-second videos. They don't even finish talking. It just cuts off. Well, they saying I'm making money. I got all this here, so the hell with you. When you start chasing the money, you got to be careful because you will compromise your character. Huh? Where we make money. The money don't make us because we know money will come and go. Did you hear what I said? Let me tell you something. My daughter, she notices things. She said, Dad, when things seem to be going well, you broke all the time. Is that the truth? But when there's a natural disaster, you buying a whole house full of appliances. You buying, you getting a house remodeling this and that. I told her, I say, when other people got money, I'm broke. When other people struggling because they didn't do the right thing, I'm spending money. Tell you something. You better not be no clone. Now, how y'all feel about have y'all seen copycats out there? Have you seen people doing the cookie cutter thing where they're pretending to be like someone else, huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, oh, okay, that's why you clown me. Now listen, send the clone. Now listen to what Bama say. Don't take us for fools. Come on now. Yeah, we viewers and subscribers. Nuh-uh. But guess what? You they bread. Let's get something straight. Can we get it straight up in here? How you gonna mistreat the people that's feeding you? That's like going to the VA and the VA workers disrespect us. Well, we the reason they got a job. We the reason that Secretary of the VA, Doug Collins, have a job. Huh? Well, she should notice you fall out of trees. Yeah. Yeah, she probably do. You know, I had to go tell him, yeah, you know how that go. Yes, I can name 10 off the bat. Wow. A lot of AI videos. Now, do y'all think, you know, YouTube was saying that if people are doing AI, they need to tell it. Now, some people said some of my earlier videos before I put my face on there, they thought I was AI. I didn't know what AI was, and I still don't know how it works. Yes, lots of AI. Wow. Family. And it's okay to use some AI. I use sometimes to get information, but you don't want to get so much in AI that you get disconnected. You're more focused on the product than the veteran, because you got to take care of the veteran no matter how much money you make, because when the money stops, you're going to be broke and you're going to get desperate and start doing anything for it. Lying, stealing, chill. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Come on now. Now let's talk about it. Fam, we talking about it. See, and then you're going to give an inferior product. When you are imitating other people, it's a knockoff. Do you want a Prada handbag or do you want a knockoff product? You want Gucci or you want knockoff Gucci? Do you want the real comfortable Skechers or whatever shoes you wear, or you want the knockoff versions of Skechers? Huh? If you look in the mirror, you want to see your real self so you can fix it, not something somebody drew like it's pretend. Come on now. Let's talk about it. Quality is everything. Listen, and to do that, you got to be original. You have to be original in your mind. You got to think original thoughts that you can help the veteran family, because if you come in here bringing something, you should bring something that add on to what other people are doing. There's going to be some similarities. We do say that, but I want to bring my uniqueness here, and my uniqueness cause people to feel threatened. Because when you're not doing it, you don't have no solid foundation, and you just moving based on what the trends are, you become insecure. Tell me why I lied at. Huh? Ain't nobody know H-Town knew this. I didn't know I knew this till I said it. Listen what Jimmy L. Moore says. I want the real deal. What did they call it back in the day? The black man invented the lubricating, self-lubricating things for the train, right? His name was McCoy. So when people would go in the store, they had made imitations that didn't work. They said, I want the real McCoy after that man. Did you hear what I said? We want the real deal. Remember, it used to be real deal, Holyfield. Listen, Charlton say, YouTube now has a AI logo on the video, small left corner. Did not know that. I know they said they were going to identify. Listen. Now, look, I ain't seen Desert Raider in so long. Hola, H-Town and the family. Been a minute. Hope everyone doing as well as possible. Yes, indeed. So glad you're here. Now, family, it's important for you to be yourself. Now, we're going to learn from other people, but as a content creator, if that person gone, you got to be able to push it and make it happen. You understand? Let me ask you a question, family. What's original about me? I guess H-Town kind of strokes his own ego. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all told me authenticity. What is original that's different with my channel? Other channels have original thoughts too. All right. Like I see her best voice as original because not only she's a female veteran with a very strong voice, I see the fact that she got other two competent women working with her too. Let us know, family. Everybody show love to Desert Raider. What's original about this channel? Let us know, family. Is there anything that stands out? And when you go to other channels, what do you see that's unique? Let us know. And that's important because we got to meet different parts of a veteran need. Sometimes y'all don't want to just talk about benefits. You want to express other things. Now, as soon as I get off this slide, you're going to start answering my question. Your kindness shines through, down to earth. Okay, I've heard down to earth. Thank you with the kindness. I've heard kindness before too. What makes this channel original in the way that I use it? Help me out, family. Doc Shelley in the house. What is original H-Town Vet Channel? What is original H-Town Vet Channel? Now, what's original? Tell me what you mean. I don't understand. Let me know, sister. Doc Shelley say, brothers and sisters, yes, indeed. So the Desert Raider say the community here. You'll notice that people come in and then they go on and do other stuff. They come back because we want to have an environment because y'all got a life. Y'all don't have to be every day as much as you come. I'd appreciate it. We got so many people flow through here. We like Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you. You understand? Come on back and sit with us a while. Everybody show love to Doc. Everybody show you say. I like the interaction. What is specific about the interaction? Because they call that engagement. And I want y'all to understand something. That's things that people want to they want to do, and I think they kind of mimic me on that. Remember we talked about being a mimic behavior? Here's the issue, and I have somewhat of an issue with it too, and I want y'all to understand. Unless you build a solid base, okay? Unless you build a solid base with your core audience, it's gonna be hard for you to do that, okay? It's gonna be hard for you to interact like that because if it doesn't come from a genuine place, people realize it. If it's forced, if it's not really you, if you don't feel comfortable doing it. Okay. Now we got 66 in the house. Everybody interact. I see Alaska Nice talking, Doc Shelley talking. He over here flirting. Come on, get it out there. Now listen, 66 Love say, hey, H-Town, sorry I'm late. Sometimes these folks want me to earn my money. Earn that money. Now listen to what he's saying. Because I'm about to answer. Now you made me remember what I'm about to say. Benny says this. You provide a fresh approach and veteran-friendly community, which is welcoming. Now, in the last, and there should be a lot of them now, in the last month, how many channels have you went to and you felt welcome? That you felt like they acknowledged you or they made you feel like part of the family to an extent, even though if it's too large, they may can't do but so much. But you, by the way they talk, the tone, you felt welcome. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Even if they don't have to be live. That's been at least I guess I say about 4. I felt just welcome. But you may not have been none for you. Come on, let's talk about it. Even at 66, you can relax now. Glad you made it. And we glad you safe. So Doc Shelley say 0. What do you think the main thing is that you don't feel welcome? What is it that turns you off to some channels? Let us know. When you out there, let us know. Because you are the viewer. You are the subscriber. If you subscribe to People Channel, and they got to listen to you, Doc Shelley. Jimmy Elmore said about 5. Now listen, Benny say 2. Charles say 2. He say, don't respond. Unfortunately, I'm still at work. Okay, yeah, you good. Now let me see. The Deserator says probably 2, 3 to 4. People have hope. I don't. About 2. Okay, from Ill Will. Okay, Doc Shelley say people have hope. I don't. What is your biggest disappointment with people, Doc Shelley, that makes you disappointed when you hear certain things on channels that you say you don't really go to no more? What is it? Family, let's talk about it. You got to be original, and people don't know. You can tell when somebody's copycatting. Channel is too large, and you lose in the wind. You lost in the wind. Yes, when the channel gets so big, you got to come up with creative things. So that's why we have the core base here. You understand? So what I would do, I would put out, when the channel grows, we're gonna have different ways where we talk, and probably and also may have memberships and stuff and different things. We're gonna try to do it, but still meet the larger audience. Channel is too large. Yes, right. Let me see. Grace say you bring personality, education, and tell us to verify. Who has ever before H-Town? Now I want you to be truthful. Have you ever been told by any other veteran channel prior to H-Town to verify information? Huh? Have you ever been told, put it why in the chat if you've been told by other channels to verify information before you heard it here? Or a in or no in the chat if you've never, the first time you heard it was here. Or you can just put here. Yes or no? Okay, yes. Other channels told you. You heard it other place say no. You heard other channels tell you to verify information before this channel. Say no, no. Hope I'm being clear. So he say 3, say yes, yes. So other channels have told you learn that somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Betty did, and great. So that's good that other people are telling you to verify. Now, fam, let's continue. Let me ask you, this is another problem that people have when they start focusing on the money, making the money, and not the truth. You understand? And you can identify immaturity. Have you seen immaturity on any on some veteran channels? Have you ever seen immaturity? Let's see what our brothers say. Say Trump administration wants to cut veteran benefits, but give billions to SE countries, but F us veterans. Well, I think it's going to be some consequence to pay for that. We got to stand up. Immaturity. I don't know if I've seen immaturity Yeah, I've seen silliness when they come toward my channel. I've seen some immaturity. Yeah, I have seen. Yeah, I definitely have. A lots of immaturity. Have you seen immaturity? Matter of fact, put a 7 in the chat if you've seen immaturity. I forgot to do it like that. If you've seen immaturity on other veteran channels, put 7 in the chat. Put 7 in the chat if you've seen immaturity. Betty has seen immaturity. Benny has seen immaturity. I forgot to do it this way. I'm sorry. Charlton has seen immaturity. Now, some say people look up the 38 CFR, look up the M21, whatever their topic. Most people don't. No, they don't. Who's seen immature? Grace has seen immature things. So has the Desert Raider. Now listen to what the Desert Raider says. The infighting are small jabs that some content creators do to each other is off-putting 100%. Yeah, yes indeed. Now, yes indeed. Yes indeed. We got our brother Hellfish Haven. Brother, you got to remind me whether if it's the night, let me know. Cause I wasn't able to, I'm trying to call you, but I've been busy. I've been walking around the house looking for my wallet, family. Good evening, my friend and fellow chat group. Thank you. Everybody show love to Hellfish Haven, Her Vet's Voice. Go check them out. The Service Connection, check them out. Did I miss anybody? Go check the channel out. See if it's for you. Now, Betty say, hello, Hellfish. Glad to see you here. Yes, indeed. Next week, we go live. So we're going to be going live next week, family. Y'all see how bad I guess it's next Thursday. And we're going to be letting you know. Because Hellfish Haven, we're going to be supporting our brother. Because he came over here and poured his heart out to us. Did you hear me? Hellfish Haven, how you deal with immature people. See, that immaturity is not just the content creators. Sometimes the subscribers and viewers be immature, be doing silly stuff. Immaturity. Oh, Lord. Here go the other one. Family. Somebody make me want to bang my head against the wall. Now you say, Hellfish, congratulations. Yes, indeed. He did something like that. I miss something? Yeah, we're going to be doing it. Me and Hellfish Haven going to be doing it. And when everybody sells from what our brother say, he getting something together. Me and another content creator, the Service Connection, we posted because they came over on my channel, so I got to show respect and go over there on theirs. Huh? Now the next one is wasting time. Family, come on, let's talk about it. Do you ever go over on a channel and they spend time? They may not lie straight out. They just waste time talking about something ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about. Deception is a form of lying to me. Let's say a little back room wall to wall counseling. Okay. Oh, wall to wall counseling. JK, but quick talk to them about their behavior indeed. Yes, indeed. Immaturity, family. Now listen, wasting time. Here we go. Say, stop wasting time. My time, stop, blue hand timer. Yes, indeed. Some people will sit and waste your time. You go over on channels, you thinking they're about to put out solid information, but they talking about nonsense just to keep the clock rolling. You understand? I like watching stuff about certain crime mysteries and like Ted Bundy's serial killers like him. And one guy, he was one of the detectives, but when he went on this podcast, he talked about everything but what he's supposed to talk about to get the views up, to get the subscriber count up. Well, give the people, you got to feed the people what you told them you're going to give them. If I come now for gumbo, don't feed me turkey necks or poke bones. Yeah, I may not know what poke bones are, some of you. Now listen, Hellfish in the Navy, we call it bulkhead counseling. That's what y'all call it, but y'all a mess. Yes, wasting time. If you ever been on a channel where they waste your time, put 8 in the chat. If you've been on a channel, you feel like they were just trying to keep you there longer and longer without answering your question. What does it mean for a channel to waste your time? To you, what does that mean? How do you define time wasted? Let us know. Put 8 in the chat if you went to channels and they were wasting your time. They told you it was going to be one topic. You get there, they just talking. They just talking. No solutions, no answers. Have you ever went on a channel and they wasted your time? Jimmy Elmore said, I went on a channel and they waste my time because they wasn't talking about what's in the thumbnail. So I guess most of you that you didn't get time wasted on you. Okay. Hellfish Haven said 3 times over. Waste the time. Now listen, say waste time, waste time, waste time. Jason said, my dad fan room talk. Yes, indeed. 1-2 minutes tops. I'm out to my sub channels. Okay. Okay, so I just caught something that you said, Sister Grace. So some channels, how long does it take y'all family before y'all subscribe to a channel? Sometimes is it right off the bat, or do you have to watch how many videos? Tell us how many videos you have to watch before you subscribe to a channel. Some might be right off the bat, but it usually take me 3 to 4 videos to watch. Let me put that in. 3, because I got to see consistency. How many videos do it take you to watch before you subscribe to a channel? Now, H-Town, 3 to 4 videos. It takes me 3 to 4 videos. Now, listen to what Desiree say. Had a high-level review. Did you know that scars are rateable? Yes, we've done a few videos on that. Go watch our videos on scars. Yes, indeed. Wow. Yes, we do. Look up H-Town Vet and scars, and you should see the videos. Instant if they really intrigue, but by likely a few weeks to see output consistency. So it takes you a while before you do that. Alaskan Ice, how long does it take you to subscribe to a channel if they don't win you over on the first one? Now listen, are you listening for certain things, fam? Let us know. Grace say 2 to watch. If I don't relate, don't like, I'm done watching, waste of time. Wow. So what Charlton said, at least 4. Okay. What are you looking for, Charlton? Alaskan Ice, when you're looking at videos and you're more savvy now. A lot of us are becoming more savvy, Charlton and Raider. What are y'all looking for? Let's talk about it. Uh-oh. So about 3 for you, Alaskan Ice. Now listen. Money first equals greed. Now listen to what I'm saying. Money is okay, but if you put money before the truth, that's when it's all about greed, because that's being reckless. But making money, no, that's no problem. If you straight up with people and you telling them, hey, I'm in it for the money. I'm a help veterans, but I'm in it for the money. Well, if they straight up with you, what can you say? They ain't lying to you. Looking for their angle. Wow. Yes, indeed. 2 things are not broken down. Hold on, let me see. Let me get over here where I can see this. If 2 things are not broken down, then I will not subscribe or unsubscribe. Okay. It has to be some consistency. Okay. Alaskan Ice say at least 3 videos. What y'all looking for in the video? Charlton looking for their angle. You know what Charlton told me? He said, yeah, it's time. I've been watching. I wanted to figure out what your angle was. He told me that. So Alaskan Ice is looking for correct information and new information. When you go over to a new channel, veteran channel, what are you looking for, fam? I'm looking for like Charlton, a new perspective or some way to look at it that's not out there already. Or they're consistent with interesting topics. Or they think outside the box. I like that kind of stuff. And any channel that interacts with veterans, you know, I like that. Because you can't fake that. Money and greed. That's why it's good to be transparent. If you in it for the money, tell them it's about the money so they can leave if they want to. But say, I'm putting out quality information. If they putting out quality information, but they say, hey, money first, I got to pay the bills. Be transparent. Content creators should be transparent. Detailed information is what Alaskan Ice is looking for. Several videos over the years on the same topic. Update. Come on now. Yes, indeed. Charlton says selling something, memberships, or link to lawyer claim agent. Is that a turnoff for you? Is that a turnoff, Charlton, if they got all these links and this here? Or can it be something that is memberships always a bad thing? Let us know. Because YouTube offers memberships. I almost turned it on. But what kind of memberships are you talking about? Come on, let's talk about it. Spend it how you wish, but don't stay. Let me get where I can see it. Spend it how you wish, but don't say I didn't know about the fine print with your signature on the line. Real talk. Now listen, boy, I'm enjoying the night. Betty Bob says, selling products. Promise. Look, I accidentally hit something talking about selling some products. I'm trying to delete that thing off of there because I try to activate some things. But you talking about their own personal product. Yes, let's see. Promise to work and do not test the product that they are advertising. Now listen, what we got old Snap in here say. YouTube will require you check a box if you got sponsored videos. A notification shows up on the video. Now, how would I know if I have a sponsor? They do advertisement. I don't know if I have no sponsor. What it mean if I have a sponsor? That mean they paying me money or something? Because I'm getting new to this. Make sure y'all help me out on this because I want to make sure I'm up front. I'm learning this as I go because I just got monetized. Or selling merch or insurance, something to give veterans discount. Okay. Recycle. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you, old Snap. Come on in through, family. But transparency is important. You don't have to tell people everything, how much money you make. You ain't trying to get robbed. But when people donate, shout them out. If people help, shout them out. Let them know what your mission is. Transparency is important. If you're monetized, you should have a sponsored video checkbox. Okay, I'm going to look. Family, and it's okay to make the money. Everybody show love, old Snap. Listen, it's okay to make the money, but you can't let the money make you. What happens when people start making money? Is it a tendency for them to change sometime? Huh? Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made. They start flexing, y'all. Huh? They start flexing. Huh? I don't need y'all no more. I got sponsors. Say, I'm honestly okay with channels who sell merch products or services from what I understand, running a channel takes time, effort, research, equipment, and money. I say my whole point being tonight is not to compromise the truth. When you doing it, don't compromise, don't let the money have you compromise the truth, that information and accurate information that you're putting out, if you're purporting to do that. Big time flex. Yeah, he flexing, ain't it? Huh? Pee Wee trying to flex on him. Oh, hold on. How this picture getting there? This lady flexing. How in the world did this beautiful woman get on here? I have no family. I got to get to the bottom for this. Somebody put a slide in here, and we got to know what's going on. Listen, now I work with sponsors in my other job. They're great to keep things running smoothly and grow. Yes. Now listen to what Hellfish Haven says. Because the first thing they started doing, family, when I got monetized, I don't know, some kind of sponsorship. I don't know if no company, they got me scared because I touched something, and now they got all kind of companies. But I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I'm nervous. Now, Hellfish Haven, because I'm not gonna put out nothing if I don't agree with it. If I ain't never checked the product. Just don't sell BS. If it's free knowledge, don't monetize what's available for free. That's what I try to do here. Yeah, Naughty H-Town. Hey, you don't blame me. I was set up. I was framed. I don't know how this picture got on here. This is not part of the live stream tonight. This woman is just coming in here. This image was to disrupt. I think she's trying to get some airtime. We're going to have to deal with this. I'm going to find out. I got to get with my people behind the scene and see how this slide got in there. Lil Rip say, what they say, H-Town, you can't handle the truth. Naughty H-Town, oh, I'm trying to change. Now listen to my sister, Alaska Nice. It's always a blessing for you to be here. Listen what our sister say. All the information that you bring in, thank you. How to get rating you deserve. Reason to go past 100%. Not just don't poke the bear. Come on now. It's okay if all of your evidence is strong. You may pass away from service-connected disability. So you might want to get as many of them as you can service-connected, because you might pass away from one. Great point. Now listen, your kids may be grown, but maybe you will adopt grandkids and they can get benefits. Yeah, you don't know how it's going. Okay, you talking to him. Now let's talk about it. Now I ain't gonna lie, I monetize my videos, even though the old ones. Now I may not get but 12 or 15 cents on some of them. Yeah, they get a little change on them. They get a little pennies on some stuff. Now listen, family, the whole thing is trying to censor people. This is the problem I have on YouTube, trying to censor other content creators. And especially as veterans, we shouldn't be trying to knock other people out the paint. You understand? Yeah, let's get back. Let's get back on top, but we was talking about being monetized, but let's get back to it. Censor. Now y'all say the infighting. Y'all say there's infighting out here in the YouTube streets and these social media streets in general. On the veteran side of the game, what is the infighting about, in your opinion? Why do you think veteran channels some of them are at odds with each other? Some work together beautifully, and some may work with others some way with this. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people really bothering each other like that. What is going on? Now listen what I say. I don't like the creator telling folks to cancel a membership. Now tell me, why would they do that? Because I'm getting new on this membership thing, because I know you can get the membership through YouTube. Say, yeah, please stay on topic. Let's get back on topic. We're talking about censoring now. Questions and comments will be addressed after presentation. Yes, indeed. We're going to stay on what the topic is. Thank you, sister. Have been completed. There's an after party. You can talk about anything. That's a step away out of their lane. Yeah. Yes. And see, the reason we work together, you notice a lot of us coming up and like Hellfish Haven, because it's important, family, that we work together, and handle business, because we ain't gonna let nobody muscle us out of here. Now, listen to what our brother says here. Whenever money comes into play, this type of stuff is bound to happen. Money the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. Now let's say, I haven't seen any veteran YouTube channels at odds with each other. At least I don't hear about it except from a few who talk about it, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. I've had to block people coming over here clowning me. I've had to block about, I guess, 2 YouTubers coming over here disrespecting my channel, doing a little greasy stuff behind the scenes. So it happens. You may not see it all the way, but it's not. I ain't gonna say it's just a real prevalent problem, and it ain't too much, because once you get them about the pain, we ain't no big deal. It's just certain ways we move. Don't man. It's all right to have a disagreement, but you can't make your own facts. And do you feel like they're out here trying to eliminate the competition? Now, old Snap say he don't see anything. Now listen, he don't see it out here, or he or she. Now listen, Hellfish Haven say, a creator asked folks to cancel VSO membership. What? I thought you was talking about membership with on YouTube. Wow. I feel that it is censoring the organization, other good deeds due to a single person action. Now I can't tell nobody to do that. Now listen. Some of the bigger channels like to be pushy. Yeah. Come around trying to throw their weight around. That happened on my channel. Remember the big time YouTuber come on my channel and try to throw their weight around. How that work for them? Got blocked. They butthurt. Still copying what I do. Let me tell you something. Boy, when you couldn't change your own diapers, you didn't know what to do with the boo-boo. I was out here handling this in this world. You better ask somebody. Don't see it as a problem. Each one gives out information. Yeah, it's some stuff going on out here, but it may not be, what you call them. Yes, indeed. May not. Let's say it was the American Legion, not VSO. Well, the American Legion is a VSO, a veteran service organization. Now, but you're entitled to your opinion. You say you don't see nobody trying to eliminate. I think they do it through soft power, and they get other people to do this stuff, because they some people to me, so I ain't crazy. And family, have y'all seen it in real time? People trying to come disrupt my channel. Have y'all seen it? And me ask them, hey, do you have a problem with me? No, don't have a problem. It kept keeping up confusion. So we got this all recorded, oh snap. Because I don't go nowhere. They try to eliminate the competition behind the scenes. They be doing some dirt behind the scenes. People do it. And I ain't saying it's that big a issue, but it's big enough. They try to block the vision of H-Town and other smaller channels. I feel to an extent they try to crush other channels. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Yeah, don't promote nobody else in there. Let's see what he says. My bad. I know that was, I think, veteran service also. Yes. Well, yeah, you can talk about the American Legion. That's all right. That's okay. But make sure you ain't promote we just don't promote nobody. Guess what? I went over this one here. Nowhere is nothing but love. Yes, indeed. Now, let's get to it, family. Now, keeping the vision going. My vision is, what do y'all think H-Town vision is? What do you think my vision is? Do you have an idea? And we're gonna talk about it. Now, for you, Hellfish Haven, tell me what your vision is, your purpose. For you, the Service Connection, tell me what your vision is. How can your goal in helping the veteran community? What tell me, y'all, but the rest of y'all tell me what y'all think the H-Town vision is. And we want to make sure it's not blocked, somebody not interfering. Come on, let's talk about it. See, my thing is, I think being monetized is good for channels. I feel that the atmosphere is important, as y'all said here tonight. Okay? The atmosphere is important. How you talk to your subscribers, your viewers, how you treat them, how informed you let them know so they doing things the right way. You need the message. The message needs to be clear. And like Charlton say, whatever the angle is, you need to go and get that out. What's your angle? Hopefully my angle is clear. The tone, the way you talk and treat people. And I like visuals because I'm a visual guy. I'm good at that. And that's one of the big things that people have. They be kind of hating on my visuals. I have an eyesight for seeing how to put stuff together. It just comes from watching a whole bunch of commercials with my grandmother and stuff. You know, I used to watch TV growing up, and I just pick things. And, you know, I'm educated by trade, but some people kind of have problems with it because of the quality. At first, I didn't think I could do any of this, so I was going to, because I didn't know how it worked, I was going to pay somebody to do this, because that's why I didn't start for a whole year, because then I realized it's like PowerPoint or something. I said, oh, I can do this, because I didn't know how to make the slides. Now, let's see. Make sure y'all monitor what our sister's saying in the chat. She's setting the decorum of the room, and she does that for a reason. Thank you, Betty Bobs. She put it right up there. So understand that we enforce that. Now listen. To help veterans navigate this complex system and get the information out. That's what we try to do. Now listen what Charlton said. H-Town needs tunnel vision to help veterans. Do I? Now I say, great question, H-Town. I was going to ask what you believe your channel is about. Now that you're monetized, your niche is important. Niche is important. Yeah, you know, it's weird. I got a niche inside a niche. Well, now that I'm monetized, I'm just going to do more things like get lighting. I want to do like gifts. I want to, like, you know, once I start building up, I'm not even getting the money yet. I got to finish setting some stuff up, but I want to do things where I can help sometime, throw out stuff, people, you know, we ain't gonna let nobody hustle us, but try not to. But yes, ask me any question what you want to ask me. Go ahead. But I did ask them about that. I did ask them about their Hellfish and what's the name about their company. So I did ask them about theirs. So there's other people you can't do it, but the ones that have YouTube channels for this segment, I did ask them. But thank you for keeping it straight, Betty. Now, rebuild camaraderie. This is what Hellfish Haven's goal is, to rebuild camaraderie and silence the stigma around mental health. I see you are engaging the commenters to make sure their voices and actions are heard and lessons they need are presented to us. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, I'm making feel blessed on the inside. Now, so the Service Connection says this. My goal is to help my channel and the company I work for by spreading the word to help veterans realize they could be available for benefits they never thought they were eligible for. And I like you being straightforward about it. Now, listen. What's they say, What happened to me? They told me I wasn't eligible after I got out. Okay. Now listen. Now we're gonna go. We gonna talk about what's going on up in there. Sister Betty to put it in there. Let's be on topic now. Now I can help you with an intro before the stream starts. You're gonna have to, hey, get with me, because we're talking about how to do it. If you got some talents, you can help the channel. Get with us. It took you 44 years to get rated. Okay. Now, fam, let's get to it. And monetize is not a bad thing. Let me ask you this here. How do y'all feel about being monetized? Oh, I got a question for y'all. Now, family, it's about to get messy up in here. Y'all probably ain't gonna like me. Who tends to show the most greed? The content creator? Yeah, okay, family. That we ain't gonna promote nobody else's business in there, but we thank y'all for telling the message. So we're gonna stop it there. But thank y'all. Listen, here we go. Who tends to show the most greed? Because I did tell my mods not to let people know. We got it, Betty. So we getting back on topic. The topic is at the top, brother. Oh snap! The topic is at the top of the chat. Okay, she don't have to tell you. It's right up at top. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Oh snap! Now, who tends to show the most greed? The content creator or the veteran? So put either in there, the content creator or veteran. Which one? When it comes to this V8 game, who shows the most? Yeah, that's the topic. It's pinned to the top. That's the we talking about. Who tends to show the most greed? Content creator. And make sure. Or veteran. Do you blame the veteran for trying to get something for nothing, or the content creator? Are they equally responsible? All right. Who? The content creator or the veteran? So y'all can answer the question on the screen. That's what's going on. Content creator or the veteran? The content creator. Sometimes we get a little something we doing, and then we get back on what we're doing. Because when we talk about a topic, it might go off into something else. So let us know. Who do you think is the most a problem when it comes to the way things are going with greed, dealing with we can make money, you can do this here? Is it the content creator or the veteran? Equally yoked, you blame both. Okay. Little Rip, blame both. So the question is what we're doing right now. Here we go. Depends if private creator or sponsored channel. So you don't like sponsored channels? Let us know. So you will say the creator. What about you, oh snap? Which one? Now, what about you, Alaskan Ice? Which one? 66 Love said, I can't say, don't watch too many channels, and I believe vets commit some fraud. So, okay, it's a little bit interesting. Let us know, family, if you've answered the question. It's been a wonderful night, and I appreciate y'all. Now let's see what he said. He said, I don't think either. After thinking about it, again, the creator needs to get paid to keep the show going and growing. I agree with that. Sponsors help as long as they don't change their perspective of the message. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You got to stay on message on what the message is. That's the brand. Let's see what. Thank real good, Snap. Oh, Snap, thank you for that one. It will say creators already rate at 100 and they want your money too. Okay. Sponsored channels is mostly greedy. Okay. And family, I'm learning this as we go. I do have it where we supposed to do certain things, so I got to follow the rules too, and I apologize. But we stand on what we're doing, and I thank y'all for everybody. Listen, Snap say similar to the monetization of the channel. In that perspective, if the channel is monetized, their incentives to create videos, they be seen as greedy. Not necessarily as greedy. Here's the thing. Not necessarily greedy. If you, because I believe in nothing wrong with getting monetized. It's the way you do things. If you put the money over the solid information, that's the problem. Say, I don't like ads reading inside the video. Some people don't like it. If you get super chats, your YouTube puts ads in the videos and then add inside content I don't like. Yeah, some things we don't like. H-Town, don't change up on us. What say don't change up? We good. We gonna still chat it up. But I want y'all to understand that there have been things going on where people come in and try to do slick stuff. So we have to keep the decorum of the room. But we good. We got it. Family, did we talk about it tonight? And what I'm saying in particular. And I appreciate y'all being there. Y'all been in here tonight. How to get accurate information from veteran-focused channels when money is often a stronger motivator than the truth. So y'all tell me, how do you do it? How should it be done? Yeah, we good. Yes. How should we do it if money is a strong motivator? Let me see. Let me put the question back up there. Give me a second. Now listen. So let's see here. Okay, now H-Town make those big monetization bucks. Don't get greedy, brother. Well, it ain't got to get greedy. If you're doing it priority, it don't matter. You make as much money as you want to make. Now look, we at the end of the presentation here, and to answer the question, just engage, and the content creator question, and suggest on what you'd like to see. Okay. Now let us continue, family. Now we good, Betty. We good. We won't. We at the end of it, and I ask questions, so we good. Thank you for everything you do, but we good right now. And family, let's see. Did we address the issue tonight? Did we address the issue? Easy way is just be true to yourself and stick to your morals. And there's nothing wrong with being financially stable too. as long as you don't compromise the truth. Did we cover the question tonight? We answered the question. Did we address it? If we didn't answer it, did we put a clear information out there? And what stood out to you? Let us know. Did we answer yes or no? Yes, food for thought tonight. Okay. So Grace said was addressed. Okay. Okay. Little Riff say it was addressed. Okay. Did we address it? If not, let us know what was not clear. Let us know. Whenever you're dealing with something, verify all information, but we're not going to talk in circles about it because some people just want, well, I think it's this. You're entitled to your own opinion, not your own facts. So we need to make sure that that's done. Good stream tonight. Yes, indeed. And thank y'all, family. If this information has been informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, you addressed the issue. Thank you. Okay. Come on, family. Like, share, and subscribe. We thank you. And the reason it's done because we're going to talk about other topics at the end. Thank y'all for that who gave super chats tonight. We appreciate you. But the people that came up, I did ask them about their channel, so they got a right to do it. So I'm gonna have to clarify some stuff with you on that. We'll talk about that better. But I did ask them, so. But we do want to stay on top because we've seen things go left when it came to other people. Hold on, let me see, can I get it? Oh, I don't know if I remember this here. Somebody gave some change here tonight. What is that? Family, I thank y'all for being here. Y'all have been really supportive and kind. We Alaska Nights gave $10 super chat. Thank you. No comment. The Service Connection gave $9.99. Thank you. I say, here's a challenge. Put some cash in the collection plate. You know the deal. And I think that was all that was up here. But I got to find Hellfish Haven. He's somewhere down there. He just done put something on it. And I thank y'all for all y'all support. Let's see. Oh, they're right down at the bottom. Yes, indeed. Say Hellfish Haven said, appreciate the content, clear manner in which you have shown us. And we want that's what we're here for. Say thank you. So Betty says, thank you so much for the beautiful blessing. Hellfish Haven, thank you for the amazing blessing. Yes, indeed, fam. We doing this thing. Thank y'all. Say don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Real talk. Thank you. New rules, family. They coming up with new rules. Who gonna talk about that new rule they come up with? They trying to change things. Let us know. Thank you for the building fund. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Family, the new rules. We got 24 likes and 14 watching, fam. Come on. Now, when we get to the after party, you can talk about what you want to. Kind of right now, we're going to go into this here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on with this M21-1. Family, thank y'all for being here. See if there's any changes. Let's see. All right. Now, M21-1, family, y'all ready to see what's going on out here? Okay. They've had changes on 623, 622, 618. So what do they have going on when it comes to the M21 manual that they use to update things when it in the regional office? Update to clarify the St. Paul's RACC has adjudicated for the MOHP claims. Okay. They clarify some stuff. They adjudicating some cases here. On the 22nd, that's something else. So basically what they're saying here on the 22nd, the update to add guidelines when the authorize when to authorize an award for a minor child who is eligible to receive benefits on their own right under 38 CFR 5502. And let's see. On 6/18, update to remove content for relocation, section H. Okay, reserve. All right. So they got different things they're doing. Now looking this dealing with, I think this is the Champ VA program. Look what they got here. Update to add new section for Champ VA guidelines, direct relocation. All right. Let's see what they're talking about with Champ VA. Which is the civilian healthcare and medical program for the Department of Veteran Affairs. So if you qualify for TRICARE, you can't get Champ VA, even if you're 100%. Your dependents have to use TRICARE. Has to use TRICARE, yes. Champ VA provides reimbursement for most medical expenses to eligible survivors and dependents, such as costs, inpatient care, outpatient care, mental health treatment. It does all this. Prescription medication. You can actually get them, they can actually get the medicine from the VA, skilled nursing care, and dual medical equipment. Yes. Oh, family, thank y'all. We got another donation up here. Let's see. New rules tonight. That's what the new rule. That's what I want to know. The new rule tinnitus. You sent me something on there, but I couldn't pull it up. Tinnitus, sleep apnea, and reductions. Okay. $5. Thank you, Lil Rip, for that $5 donation. We having church up in here. Thank you. Thank you so much for the blessing. Welcome. Now, here we go. Let me see if there's any more that we need to look at. Let me go back. See if there are any more changes. They got changes on that. We talk about that, the Champ VA. They just talking about procedures here. Income and net worth development form. Okay. So you go here, you can see this at novva.ebenefits.va.gov/. Check it out, okay? Now we went into that and we appreciate y'all on that. Let's get back over here. So we talked about the M21 malleus. Now Pastor Dougie, he's out there doing some stuff, different little things. We appreciate that and we value that. And we ain't gonna put nothing out there for tonight. We appreciate y'all being here. Now, our videos, okay? Listen. So the videos that we just put out, very good videos, and I want to thank y'all for supporting. First, who was here when we did the last one on the foreign medical program. So if you're overseas because you're living overseas or in a foreign country or you're traveling, you need to know about this program. So go check out the video, okay? He said, you're welcome. Yes, indeed. And here, what was your reason for getting your benefits, filing your claims for VA compensation? Was it to protect your family? Was it to get 100% permanent total? Was it because your contract said you should? Go check that video out. Real popular. Now we talked about working with mental health conditions being 100% for mental health. We broke that down. You can work. However, if you are working with 100% for mental health, they can use that to call you in for a reevaluation if they find out you're working. If you're 100% permanent total for mental health, you can work. Now, painting into the corner. We said 9 ways veterans paint themselves in the corner, and this includes veterans and content creators. And our live streams, we went back to 6 o'clock. Thank you for your patience. So 6 p.m. Central Time. All right. So what time is that for you? So if you live in Maryland, like Betty Bops, that'll be 7 p.m. her time. Live in Colorado, I forget that's Mountain Time, that'll be 5 p.m. In California, be 4 p.m. What time would it be for you? For me, it would be just 6 p.m. because it's at 6 p.m. What time would that be for you? We changed it back from what we were doing because we want to make sure we catch everybody. Let us know, what time would it be for you? It's Central Time for me, so it'll be 6 p.m. So Betty, using the military time, it would be 7 p.m. or 1900 hours Eastern Time. Let us know, what would it be for you? And thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all. We're making it work, family. Be patient with us. So Charlton said it would be 1900 hours, 7 o'clock your time, like Betty. Okay. Jimmy Elmore said it would be 6 p.m. So I think you in Louisiana, I forget. What would it be? Are we in that? We unofficially after party. So now we're in the after party because we just chatting now. I'm just going over the information. So y'all, we in the after party. Yes, indeed. Massachusetts, 7 p.m. Okay, Eastern Time. Grace, yeah, Benny, yes, indeed. 6 is 6 where you at, Little Rip. 7 for, okay. So y'all know that's the time we're going to start, okay? And I put live in the chat so y'all know it's a live stream, because sometimes I put videos out. Thank you so much, H-Town, for going back to the old time. I really appreciate it, because it was too late, family. Let me ask y'all, are y'all okay? Because I did it for a minute because I was, kind of rushing, but I'm getting the live streams done early. Now, listen, he said, oh, look, this is important because I thank you for putting, I want y'all to know that this is okay, Betty, because I'm gonna be going over there. So next week, I'm supposed to be on Hellfish Haven's program. Please come over there and watch 7 p.m. next Thursday. We still gonna do ours here, and might start at 6 a little earlier. 7 p.m. for him, so that'll be 8. So we still have time to do our thing here. So come over there next week, okay, family? Go check out, click on notifications, because I'm going to be on his channel. He's going to be asking me something. So 7 p.m. Central next Thursday, Hellfish, welcome H-Town to our platform for war. We are resilient. Oh, we going over there. Is H-Town going to get pimp slapped over there? Come on, talk to me. That's July the 2nd. I get my procedure on the 1st, so hopefully I'm recovered. I go, yes, indeed. Jimmy say it's hot and humid in Shreveport. Okay. Oh, that's why I was like, it's 7 late. Yes. We in the same city. Yeah, Little Real, I think I remember that now. Now, VA is abandoning veteran home loans. Wow, overseas. Oversight of lenders. What? That's crazy. Betty say, thank you so much, Hellfish, for inviting me and the rest of us. Yes, indeed. Now, Jimmy Elmore says, have a DAVA meeting on Thursday. Come on, we're in the after party, family, so talk about whatever you want to talk about. Now, Grace says, so Hellfish, you YouTube, okay. Yeah, we're going to be over there. I think he's on YouTube, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I need you, what's your channel so they'll know where to go, brother? Hellfish. What is it? Hellfish Haven? We put it when we had the video. Let me know what it is. Now listen let me know what your channel, so we'll know what they'll know your channel. Don't put no like .com thing, because they might block it. Oh, we'll let it in there. YouTube, look, come over there, especially next week. YouTube .com Hellfish Haven. Yes, indeed. Come on over there. Now, when I was torpedoed May 4th, 2026, May. Okay. Now, let's see what you were saying. Benny said, we covered the topic of international veteran services for a few streams ago, right? I am just curious was to how many veterans have a current passport. Yeah, I don't have one. No passport. That's a good question. Let us know if you have a. You don't have to if you don't want to tell us. No passport for me. So I'll make sure to share it in the community post too before next week. And we're gonna get together and you're gonna show me how to link my channel or get the people from my channel come over there or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, okay? Because you're gonna teach me something. I don't think I've ever been on anybody's channel before. Have I, family? Have I ever went over to somebody's channel? And I don't think I've ever done that. So I don't have a passport. Grace said, Benny, I don't have a passport from Grace either. Jimmy say, I don't have a passport. It's amazing. Benny say, no passport for me either. My passport is expired. I need a new one. Listen what Hellfish Haven say. Get my ID verified. Okay. We got to get that ID me verified. I need to get a passport. Need renewal. Wow. I have one. So look at it. We all riding dirty, but coasting on that yacht. Oh, did I say it in the hater way? I'll make it so the stream here too. I believe it's how it works. Yeah, you get with me and we're gonna work it out. Y'all, passport lapse, they only 10 years. Oh, my daughter has hers. I have ID me without a passport. Okay. Charlton, what am I to look out for? Yes, indeed. I got a passport. Oh, I need to pull this up. But yeah, there you go. Grace VA Lone Soul. So, family, anything, suggestions, send it to us. We appreciate it. Any suggestions or comments or something you need clarification on and you don't feel comfortable talking in a public platform, come over there and see us. Now, we're in the after party officially, but once we get through with the information, we kind of roughly in the after party, but now we're official. Doing good, Betty. Yes, indeed. And family, we here to work with each other and network with the fellow veterans. Okay? And channels. Yes, indeed. ID Me will let you with all the government information. Okay, Coasty, glad you're here. Okay, doing good. Family. So y'all let us know what y'all want, what's on your mind. Anything y'all want to talk about. See, that's why we do the more specific stuff out. Any veteran topic, non-veteran topic, what's on your mind? Let us know, family. We're in the after party. What you're thinking about. What's going on? What's your plans? You have plans for the 4th of July? What's your plans? What you doing? Where you going? Are you going to travel? How's those gas prices looking where you at? Now I say, had a colonoscopy on Tuesday. So glad that's over. I got one coming up next week. Coasty. All that you got to drink all that stuff. That's something else, ain't it? Come on now. Yes, indeed. And if you still here, oh snap, I want to ask you some questions too, brother. I don't know if male or female. Let them know, because you bring up a good point about being monetized. Send me some information because I'm learning how it works, and it's ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, what's on y'all mind? Grace, make sure your escrow is paid or you will lose house. Wow. What's that gas price where y'all at right now? Jimmy say, I don't have a government ID, but my retired ID, so I got to get a passport. Yeah, you got to have a passport now. Now, listen, Jimmy says gas is $3.07 in Shreveport. What is it, if you still here, Alaska Nights, what is the gas price? She may not be able to type right now. What's the gas prices in our area? Because when I try to pull it up, it don't never work when I'm doing it while I'm online. Better say, Coach, glad you are doing good after your colonoscopy. Did you rest the next day? Did it drain your energy? Now listen to what Lil Rip said, man, it's high in H. Okay, we got one right here. I use premium H-Town. You must got one of them exotic vehicles. It's high in H-Town. Yes, it is. Some places it's higher though, because you know, for us, 10-4 Hellfish. Yes, indeed. I don't drive, truck broke. Your truck broke. Oh, I wasn't trying to laugh about your truck broke. How you get around though, Charlton? Y'all have good transportation in where you at? Thank you, Charlton, from our sister. Betty says it's $3.80 in Maryland. Coasty says $4.19 in Massachusetts. Lil Rip says $4.59. My Lord, almost $5. Premium though. Save on gas though. LOL. Nah, Benny. Gas is over $5. Family, how much is the gas where you at? Hitchhiking, we can't do that no more. Those days played out, Jimmy. $5.33 for gas. Anybody in here got gas over $5? My Lord. I think it's $3 and something here. Hitchhiking, no, we can't do that. We don't promote that because you know that's something else. Family, I want to thank y'all for being here. We working things out and making sure everything gets smooth, and we getting the information. Hopefully, the information we covered. Any questions, comments, or concerns, something that's on your mind. Let me see if I got. Oh, I got a. I want to show you this here, family. Oh my Lord, almost didn't show it to you. Okay, let me see why. I know I need to share. Okay. Let me share this screen. I want to show y'all some good news. I believe Alaskan Ice or sister showed us this sister Betty about. Make one of y'all, if y'all did, let me know it's y'all. This has been an incredible case here. All right. We talk about people having here we go. This gentleman here, look what happened with him, fam. From discharge to dignity. Okay, what happened? He got a less than honorable discharge, I believe. George Bryant Jr. proudly served in the Air Force for more than 12 years, dedicating himself to a cause greater than himself, inspired by his father, George Bryant Sr., a Navy veteran of World War II. The young George embraced the values of service and sacrifice from an early age. He was born in 1959 in Brooklyn, New York, and would later follow the opportunity to follow his father's military footsteps. Now listen to this. This is what happened, Brother George, veteran Brother George, Air Force. A difficult turn. George received a bad conduct discharge, which reduced his rank from staff sergeant to airman basic. the lowest possible grade in the Air Force. He was sentenced to 90 days in the military prison. And is that Mannheim? Mannheim, Germany. I know where that's at. His discharge meant the loss of VA benefits and left him with a criminal record that severely limited civilian employment opportunities. Remember, if you get any type of bad conduct discharge or dishonorable discharge, that's worse than a felony, because even felons can be restored. But if you don't get that discharge upgraded, it's going to be problems. You hear me? Now listen, his life began to unravel. Unable to keep a job, he became entangled in future legal trouble and eventually served time in a jail in Houston. Oh, wow. He's close to where I'm at. He's from that's my hometown. Convinced that his discharge status may make him ineligible for VA benefits, George believed he was beyond assistance. He was about to discover how wrong he was. With the guidance and support of a veteran service organization and VA accredited attorneys, George was upgraded from bad conduct to other than honorable, a critical distinction that restored his eligibility for VA care. This support led him to the Leroy Pond Residential Rehabilitation Treatment Program at the Veteran Healthcare System of the Ozarks in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Hope I said that right. Fayetteville, Arkansas, right? In late November 2025, he was the program, and I guess in the program they said it wrong. He was in the program as a chance for a new beginning, and it filled him with the same gratitude and renewal of what Thanksgiving meant to him. Okay. Well, that's good to hear that. Healing the hope, family. This is good to hear that. New beginning. Yes, indeed. Family, what y'all think? Isn't that all right? Family, we getting this thing together. So that's the veteran news tonight. We didn't want to keep you long. We've had you here for 2.5 hours. Family, let's see what y'all got. Anything y'all want to talk about that's on your mind? This story came to my email. Yes. So you need to spread it, because people don't realize if you get upgraded from a bad conduct to a other than what do you got? Was it other than honorable? Or yeah, it's good. Even though to get it upgrade, he can still qualify for some benefits, and eventually hope he can get it to either honorable or general under honorable conditions. But this helps him get health care, which is good. What's wrong with diesel fuel, Grace? You know, I wonder, because it's expensive, man. It used to be cheaper. I know plenty of Midwest states use it, yeah? I was a diesel mechanic, were you? Real engine man, yes, indeed. Good story. Okay. Rest well, family. Let's see what we got here. We're going to get y'all to, I've enjoyed y'all. Let us know what the weather look like where you at. That's right. Okay. Other than honorable. Yes, that's what it was. Other than honorable. H-Town, we need to link up for lunch one day. Send me an email. Definitely so. Send me an email. We got to do that. And our brother Sean, he just taking a break. He doing good. He just, you know, sometimes you have to decompress after all these exams. Ethanol gas is made with corn. I heard that. Yes, indeed, I heard that. Stressor, Benny. Tell me what the temperature is where you at right now, family. Let's know. 77, Benny. Charleston, have a lovely evening and enjoy your week. Yes, indeed. We had 66 says that 66 Love say it is 73 degrees and cloudy in Cincinnati and rain on. Let's see. Coastal says 7 degrees and cloudy. TT kind of good night. Okay. 71 degrees Boston, but raining is coming in the AM. Oh, it's going to be a rainy night in Boston. Okay, should make better about from Charleston. Betty says 77 degrees in Maryland. And Benny says 81 degrees in Sacramento. What is it here? 84 degrees in Houston. Me and Betty Bobster 77 together, y'all. Gray says 88 degrees. Why has it been so hot? But y'all got to understand, Tidewater's right on the coast. Those of us that live close to bodies of water, the water stay warm at night, so it keeps it hot. And family, we're going to work it out and just be patient with us. We're going to work everything out and get everything in order. Now, I sent that information to you, H-Town. I'm helping 2 others with the same situation. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's a blessing. Thank you for sending that. It's humid and hot in Houston, Texas. That's all we can say. Can't measure this heat, y'all. Now I say, Charleston, we are usually 1 degree difference. Okay. Now, family, I want to say thank y'all, family. Any last words? Any last words, comments, concerns? Let us know. Y'all have been so amazing tonight, and I thank you for that. You hear me? I got love for you. We're going to make it work. We're going to keep making things. Our goal is to improve the broadcast. And y'all came in solid because we started earlier than we usually do. And I need y'all, family. So let's say good night. One love, y'all. Let's say good night. Good night, Hellfish Haven, my brother. Charleston, good night. Little Ripster, good night. Betty Bob's, good night. My sister Grace, good night. Charlton, good night. Benny, good night, my brother. Oh, yes, Coasty, good night. 66 Love, thank you for showing up. We thank you so much. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Coast, if I ain't said it, good night, my brother. Trying to make sure I'm trying to get it. If I miss your name, charge it. Jimmy Elmore, good night, my brother. Good night, Jimmy. Thank Bernie. I think I said good night. If not, good night to Bernie. Not Bernie. Hold on, Benny. Benny, I'm sorry. You remember I was saying your name wrong for a long time. Benny, I'm sorry. And thank you for the donation, Little Rip. Thank you for the donation, Hellfish Haven at $19.99. We got to make this thing happen. We're going to work through this, family. Ill will. We just had a lot of trolls, so we kind of stand on top of things, but we're going to make it work. We're going to talk it out. Oh, Snap, thank you for your engagement tonight. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, Oh, Snap. The Service Connection, thank you for your donations and being here. We appreciate you. I got to go in there and get me something, put something in my stomach. Jason, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. The Desert Raider, thank you for your kindness. Doc Shelley for showing up. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Hold on, there you go, right. There you go. Okay, PJ Bama, thank you. I think I got you, Desiree. Yeah, I think I got you. Thank y'all so much. I just want to make sure. Alaskan Ice, thank you for your incredible participation, support, respect, kindness, your information, and how you just grown on the channel and you gotten stronger with your benefits. We thank you for that. And you learn how to do it yourself. Then we want to also thank Long Short. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Her Best Voice, thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. Rainbow, thank you for showing up. Much love. I think I got Ear Wheels in H-Town We Trust. You know what's up. Yes. And thank Alaska Nights for the $10 donation. And I think I got you, the service connection, but thank you for being here and for your $9.99 donation, getting it kicked off. We thank you. The building fund is in that and is moving. And we thank y'all for y'all when y'all able to come over whenever y'all do, because we want you to know we're trying to do our best to improve the quality of the program. So please be patient with us. We trying our best. Oh, okay. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I got to get down to the bottom. Oh, let me get you. Big Blue he was in here. And the first person in the room was Jimmy Elmore. Yes, it was. Thank y'all, family. We did that thing tonight. And we got to deal with the topics. Do y'all want more topics like this? Tell me how you feel about it. Now I got to play catch up. Oh, y'all want me to tell y'all something? You ain't going to like what I'm about to say. Oh, I got to play catch up on this here. Hold on. I got to figure out. Let's see. Say, okay, I got Cincinnati, Sacramento. Let me see what I got. I got to play catch up. It is humid. Oh, here we go. Benny said good night. That's why I stopped everyone. Now listen to this here. If I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all may not know. Betty say good night. H-Town, good night, and enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay out of those trees. Family, did H-Town win and get a chainsaw today? What is H-Town doing with a chainsaw? I better drink this water. Listen, Coach say good night, family. Yes. Coach say good night, family. Jimmy Elmore said good night. It's still in the box though. Have a great night. Charles say rest well should make H-Town and the family. I should be all right, but I don't know why Look who in here. Praise God. We have Bionic Woman in here. H-Town. My sister Betty, my bros, blessing the shipmates. Listen to say, Snipes, wonderful week. Have a wonderful LOL, wonderful weekend. Let me make sure you say I'm shooting that email H-Town probably tomorrow. Do that when you get a chance, okay? Little Rip. Look who in here say, church lady said, which is Bionic Woman, good night. Sorry I missed the live stream. It's okay. Look, that's why we're doing it where you can catch whatever part you can catch. We want y'all to know we want y'all back and we love y'all. I really appreciate what you brought in. Snap. I appreciate the information, the questions. I like when people question me directly because I never get the question myself. I learned so much by y'all questioning me. I appreciate what you did, the Service Connection and Hellfish Haven, and what our brother Charleston always come through with solid information. And thank you, to the new people, Shot Shorty, I want to say something short. Say good night. Yes, indeed. I really appreciate it. Now, Grace said, H-Town, great weekend and blessed stay covered. When the next time we meet, family? Tell me when the next time we meet. Raider and y'all know the acronyms TSC. I don't know what that stands for. I'm not good with acronyms. Doc Shelley, good night. Yes, indeed. They saying good night to each other. He said, pay that mortgage off. He gonna say that. Yes, indeed. Tree another. Let me see what I got. Y'all probably say something slick. Okay, now you say, okay, y'all just talking to each other. Say tree another thing. Ask H-Town. Yeah, I was cutting a tree and I fell off a ladder. Now listen, I ain't fall good enough, but I wouldn't let that saw go. I had this pole saw. Now, Betty Bops, I'm trying to catch up on the live streams. I really missed it. It's so hot in Texas. What's the temperature where you at right now? Let us know. Sunday, 1900 Eastern, okay, which is 7 o'clock Eastern time. Family, I want to see y'all if y'all can make it there. We started at 6 p.m. Central time. And if y'all can make it, we appreciate you. We want to see y'all in here. And we thank y'all for being here. And we're going to make this thing work. Don't worry, family. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, what y'all done, how y'all supported, the kindness. We making through this here. Now listen, say good night, Jimmy and Coach to Jimmy, everyone. Blessings for a great week. Yes, indeed. Let me show y'all. So here's the time frame, family. We got to see H-Town took time and got it fancy. So it'll be 6 p.m. my time. Okay, on Sunday. The next one's going to be, it's Thursday right now. That would be, if you're in Maryland, it'd be 7 o'clock p.m., 6 p.m. my time. But for anybody living in Colorado area, you know, parts of, what's that, like New Mexico and Arizona, it'd be 5 o'clock, an hour before us. California, 2 hours before me, it would be 4 p.m. So you say it's 89 degrees. Lord, it's 84 down here. In Dallas, it's 89 degrees. Family, y'all think this is something to play with? This is our Air Force sister, the Bionic Woman. Yes, indeed. AKA Church Lady. Family, thank y'all. Say gotcha. And good night if you're still in here, Alaska Nights. Miss you, sister. Thank you for being so kind and helpful to us. And we need you. And we need all of you here. Please continue to come because y'all give me life. Y'all noticed that time we couldn't chat? I was sitting here with nothing to say because I feed off of the information and energy that y'all give. It's very important. Okay? So family, we did that thing. And look, I be coming up with these thumbnails and I see something and I say, oh, I like that. You understand what I'm saying? But hopefully we'll be sharing with other content creators where we can work together and do things and build up the veteran family because we gotta be unified as much as possible, especially when we agree on certain topics and we have similar mindsets about helping veterans. You understand? We went over it tonight. Now, family, I thank y'all. Now let's see what we're looking on our subscriber count. Let's see if it's changed. It may not have changed. All right. So, okay. I already got one more subscriber. So we got 2,974. I think that's what it was. They say blessings, grace. Yes, indeed. Family, we're going to make it through. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all. Till next time. Come on through. We'll see you 6 p.m. Central Time. And we want you to be happy, blessed, and we're going to make it work. We need 26. Good night, family. and see you next time.